What's up, guys? It is a Saturday and I'm just leaving Walmart with one of these at Run Free A86. Check him out on Instagram. Definitely worth a follow. He has a wonderful Toyota. We are currently on our way to Canadian Tire because 1, I'm Canadian, 2, it's like a playground for Canadians, number 3, why not? I finally got time, so we're making our way there. It is still light out, which I'm happy to see after a nice afternoon shift. Got these on. They're doing some construction over there. I think they're putting a bunch of houses up. We got a Nissan dealer going on over there. Currently taking Highway 12, and it's a beautiful scene. So we got a nice little Honda emblem hanging there. We are currently at 161,520 kilometers, and for miles, 100,323. And this car is still going pretty well. It's been over a month now that I've had this, and it hasn't let me down anyway. It still drives smoothly, and I love it. I finally got to dechroming the front, the grill piece. Some acetone spilled on it, but I'm gonna make sure I redo it. Michael Scott car.
That's what she said. Ha! I don't get it.
Nice old Chrysler Sebring. Sad that's probably the 2.7 liter. There's a bike store up here, and I was passing an import shop, which is in this town somewhere, and they must have had, that company must have been there for a while, but they had a old Volkswagen bus, which I guess was the company vehicle for shipments and stuff, but it looked pretty intact still. I was surprised that the paint was still on there. Tires for sale, and a lawnmower, powerless one. That Cavalier over there is still for sale, so if any of you want one, come to Midland. It is right there. I think it was like $1,000 for it. I'm not sure. They might have changed the price. They have done it a couple times. Sergeant Fuel's over there. We're just doing the gnarly old speed limit. Tomorrow there was a car show. I might do a video on that, depending if I go. Most likely it's around 6 to 8 or 7 to 9. So if any of you want to check that out, it's at the Walmart parking lot in Midland. So by all means, go check it out. Wonderful people there. They got amazing stories. It's just wonderful, and there's all kinds of cars there. You got German, JDM, muscle, you name it, anything. Go ahead and switch to this lane. We got a Timmy's, we got a McDonald's, we got a parts source that's probably closed, yep, after all this Saturday. Okay, so it turns out I forgot that Saturdays Canadian Tire closes at around 8, so it is 8:20 obviously, and it was closed. I didn't even have to go into the parking lot. I just saw from the lights it was closed, so I was kind of just like, forget about it. So what I'm gonna do is we are going to pull in here. We'll let the Michael Scott car stay ahead. As a beautiful end of a Chrysler. I'm gonna pull in this lane, and then we're going to take the nice little ramp. Bye, Michael Scott car.
Wait, it said go to the right.
It can't mean that. There's a light there.
Oh yes, there's a nice little garage over there too. Where's it to do a turn? Yeehaw. And oh yes, there's also a Malibu here for sale if any of you want one. $1,500 for it. It did have a little bit of rust on it, but that was just mostly underneath. It didn't seem to be rotting through, just on the surface. So yeah, it's right there, and it's actually $2,000. Yeah, 2003. It has 150K on it. We got a little Infinity over here. That is beautiful. I'm not sure if the workers are still here. There's an old 37 Dodge over there. Got a couple interesting things over here. But I think that Dodge got in a fire. I'm not necessarily sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. But the seats look really burnt. But I'm gonna go check this out. Oops. An old Chevy here. Or at least I think it is. There is not really an interior. Looks like a rear fender there, which would have gone right here, where the exhaust is. It does have pretty good and bad rust. Underneath it looks like it's rotten, but on the top it looks like it's mostly surface, except for right along here. And you got yourself a little Sierra or Silverado bed there. A Buick, an old taxi, another one it looks like over there. But right here we got the Dodge. Windows are cracked and it is rusty even underneath. Even the exhaust is pretty bent, nearly closed, halfway at least. And even the suspension and the frame is rotten out. Beautiful car either way. And you got 1500 right there. Also, I can't believe I got one of these. But it looks pretty good. As of right now, at least. Of course, progress is gonna come around. And yeah. So once again, guys, if you want to see more of these, like last time, make sure you hit that subscribe button and make sure you ring that bell. Until then, see you later.